is she?
I'll get to it.
I could use...
All right.
Vita Mortis.
So that's how it is.
Okay. Money items. I sat there for several moments, trying to find the traps, and he just couldn't find it.
Watch me go.
It's irritating.
All right.
At least, unlike during my last run, I have plenty of money now. Not perpetually broke.
So that's how it is.
So far, they've been pretty good about resisting every type of damage. They just seem to take half damage, period. I mean, he's using a long sword, short swords. He's using knives, which are so slashing, piercing. Then everyone else is using missile weapons. Oh, yes, and that thing I was going to do. Thing I need to do more often.
Like an arrow.
So far, Dureth here has been pretty good about finding whichever ones he could. He has a skill of somewhere... I just raised it not too long ago. It should be... Yeah. He's sporting a 60 in it, which... I mean, it's not the highest he could get, but...
So that's how it is.
Still shouldn't be too bad. How much money do I have anyway? Enough. I'm not sure. I just simply don't remember an attack that doesn't involve magic that doesn't get reduced in some way. I don't know the exact percentages offhand. On my old team, I had already gotten through here, and I know that one of them was dual wielding cleric weapons because I was going to dual class him as a cleric. I don't have anyone like that here. In fact, I don't think anyone here currently has bludgeoning weapon proficiency. And I'm going to have to sell some stuff. Oh, and she's an elf. Oh, that's not going to be good. Okay, so who's going to be my charisma person with, I guess it's one of you two. Alright.
Like an arrow.
Well, these are just regular skeletons, so magic works fine. These aren't like the higher level skeleton warriors. They are certainly immune to cold because I know in... No, that was a much later dungeon. The one I died in.
Good as gold.
Yeah, you don't need to screech like that every time Okay.
I...
Right. So I refilled that with, yeah, I really miss having my charisma girl. Well, it's not like I was going to use that for anything else. That can certainly go. Okay.
I'll get to it.
Okay, that should be enough to... No, I should...
Yes?
I'm going to have to sell certain items just because I need enough money to raise the elf who can't be raised. No, you're right, and that's why the problem is that my person with all the charisma and the friend spell is dead, and she's an elf. So, fortunately or unfortunately, reputation does absolutely nothing in this game except determine whether paladins and rangers stay paladins and rangers or not. Unlike in Baldur's Gate, I know it doesn't affect prices like it does in this game. I mean, it doesn't affect prices in this game like it does in the other. Party reputation does not affect prices in this game. That's one of the things that I looked up in this game prior to playing it. Alright. It does in Baldur's Gate, just not in Icewind Dale, apparently. So, you need a oh, wow, okay. Alright. I suppose I can resurrect you, at least. That's something. And sure. And hammer darts. Where's my... There it is. Well, I mean, I get most of my information for this game from the Icewind Dale wiki. It's a little bit harder to navigate than the Baldur's Gate wiki, but it, exists. That's super. And I believe I purposely left behind my other stuff. Alright.
I'm here.
I guess it's off to try to find 1,000 gold worth of stuff. Without my charisma person. That's just super. Yeah, as a Steam game, there is also the guides at the Steam community page. The hardest information I've been able to find on it is how exactly experience works in this game, because my understanding is that the level cap is level 30, so like you can have a benefit of playing multi-class characters. But otherwise, it's still 8 million experience points, so that's like, you can only do that. So if you do a dual class, it's still limited by an 8 million experience point cap. But that could be wrong. Again, my information on that is conflicting.
Vita mortis cardio.
All right.
All right. I knew I should have given her friends at some point in time. You know what? I still can.
I'll get to it.
I'm still broke. Alright, whatever.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. Okay, so that does benefit dual classes then. And especially triple multis, but... I know people who do runs of this game that have like 1 or 2 triple classes, but I was also told... It's also my understanding that there just isn't that much experience to get in this game in order to get to that point. Okay, so I guess that means I have plenty of money. I'll hang on to that. Yeti pelts are basically worthless now. All right. Yeah, that was kind of my understanding, that in order to even get, like, if I had it would be impossible to get 30-30-30 in a multi-class if more than 1 or 2 characters in the party was classed like that, which generally more advantageous would be just to have 6 people in the party. But so most people use the triples for challenge runs. Well, certainly more challenging than this one, anyway. All this money I have, that's just going to a resurrection. Alright. At least my charisma character's back. Now I'm gonna have to go buy more equipment.
Very well.
Alright, fair enough.
Very well.
Right, I need to switch you back there.
I'll do what I can. Yes.
Okay. So she needs some darts. How are you doing on darts? You could use some more darts. You're fine. You need some bullets. And a shield.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else from him that I can afford. I can afford a +1 short sword. I'm sure I'll find one before too long. If not, then whatever. Oh, yes, this. Yoink. Okay. Otherwise, mostly seem to be doing well. Give the key items to her. Yeah. Inventory management wouldn't be as bad if I wouldn't have to keep re-equipping people who die and get resurrected.
What is it? I'll do what I can. Very well.
Let's see if I can buy some more spell scrolls while I'm here. Yes, yes they are. Of course, by the Neverwinter Nights games, they just give you much more inventory space. I really like how they do inventory space in Neverwinter. This is such an improvement over all this.
I'll do what I can. Very well.
Alright. Any non-spell related? Actually, I'll buy that back. I'll buy this for my bard. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that one, and you can do that one. This will go there. Fair enough. Of course, I had haste for a moment, but that's gone now. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
I'll just sleep when I get there. I probably could. I have her. Oh, yeah, I should actually do that.
All right. I'll do what I can.
That's the reason why Tiny is chaotic neutral, specifically so I could get her a cat familiar.
Yes.
And I just need to cast it once. Yes, and its ability to pickpockets. Anyway,
I'll get to it.
in the bag you go. Yeah.
I'm here. Very well. Yes. Yes.
I think I just had most of this team be a good alignment out of habit. Usually in Baldur's Gate it's much more advantageous to go for a high reputation, so that tends to be what I do.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Prepare for this guy that loves to respawn there. I don't even really need to do that. If you start out as lawful good, I think you start with a 12 reputation, and you can shoot up to 15 or 16 within the first few chapters. Because there's that lady in Candlekeep. There's one or two people you can get reputation off of in, or not Candlekeep, but the Friendly Arm Inn. So you can add at least a couple of reputation points before you even get to Nashkel Mines.
Yes.
Oh, another one. Where do you think you're going?
I'll do what I can.
Oof. Okay. You know what? Maybe you just kind of quietly slink out. Nah. Yes. You be a jester.
Yes. I'll do what I can. I'll get to it.
Yeah, that's a no on me.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, really?
As you wish. I'll do what I can.
I'm needing a healer.
true strength.
Just had him raised, and I spent the...
I'll do what I can.
Back to town. I swear. This guy has died so many times. I had a Kensai during one of my first run, and he was the one who... he was the one that made me had to go back to the res guy at every opportunity. Because him, I wanted to dual class into a druid.
Very well.
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, well, I guess I'll sell that stupid halberd I'm probably
I'll
not
do
going to
what
use
I can.
anyway.
Very well.
I even gave him sanctuary in order to not die at that point.
I'll do what I can.
Oh well.
Right then.
You know what, maybe we should
I'll
rest
do what
first.
I can. Very well. Yes.
Yeah, we'll stay in the peasant room.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
There, now she has mirror image. Spell I should try to give him if he doesn't already have it. I can't even go in and look.
What? Very well.
Alright. Let's see what stuff I can sell this time. Yeah, I need to figure out what this is supposed to go to. I found this in one of the caves and I still don't know what it does yet. I'll probably look it up at sometime between now and the next time I stream. Oh, right. Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
I hate watch me go.
I'll do what I can.
Maybe that broken armor too. Where is it? There it is.
Very well. Very well.
Oh, there's this gnomish tools or something here. I'm guessing that's quest related. Then there's this broken armor here. I just up and sold them last time. Of course, maybe that's their purpose.
Very well. I'll do what I can.
Yes. Vita Mortis Caria.
Vita Mortis Caria.
What is it?
Bloody half-elf. Here. I'm starting to think what I should do with him is give him... I really can't have him with armor because I need the stuff that he casts.
Yes. I'll do what I can.
Huh. To the top of Kolahar. So I'm guessing somewhere around here then. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Very well.
Oh,
I'm
well.
here. Yes.
This is new. To me, at
I'll
least.
do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Anyhow, something probably missing. This would have been useful. I think I'll hang on to... I don't need any of these at the moment.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Visibility.
What? Very well.
Right.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Well, take care. I probably will be getting off here pretty soon as well. I just want to get back to where I was at the front of the dungeon.
I'll do what I can. Very well.
Yeah. At least I'm getting back to where I was faster than when I actually got there. Since I didn't have a cleric in the party, I had to recover all of my hit points through resting, which was just a blast. It was kind of funny, though, because toward the end, I think I had accrued about 9 months of time on this thing. What is it? So I'm just on day 15 right now. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah. The idea at the time was that my Berserker would dual class into the Cleric, at least by around 13th level or something like that, but yeah, I never made it that far. So this time I have a Cleric and a Druid, or at least a Fighter Druid. So we'll just kind of go back up here.
Very well.
Though my Cleric can't wear heavy armor because he's also a mage. Of course, I complain about him and his proclivity to die, but he's going to end up being the most powerful person in the group. Well, second to her, probably, only because she's not dual-classed, multi-classed, whatever. Anyway, I think this is the end of my stream. It's very late, so have a good one, take care, and see you next time.